Alright, we're going to be doing a review for the game The Floor is Jelly. A very interesting game. It really exceeded my expectations for it. Essentially, everything you walk on is jelly, which creates for some very interesting physics. One thing from looking at this game that I didn't realize was the sheer amount of mechanics that they introduced to add like a puzzle element to the platforming. The soundtrack is a little bit weird at points, but I think they made some really good sound design choices. Like when you're underground, your jumps echo. When you're in space, sometimes there's no sound. But overall, very melodic and nice. A very pleasant game to play, pleasant to look at. I really enjoyed my playthrough. It took about 3 hours. But I want to know what you guys think. We're going to head over to the vote screen here. I'm going to open up a vote. You can vote frag up or frag down. I will say one negative thing about this game. Sometimes it felt like the mechanics were kind of fighting against you. It could be very hard to time out your jumps, but once you got about an hour in, you had kind of a decent idea of how it was working. But it really felt like the game was fighting you sometimes, especially there towards the end. But overall, enjoyable. Controls are a little bit slippery, as when you let go of a button, it continues to move you. That's something you just adjust to. It's a style choice. When you're trying to be precise, it can be frustrating sometimes. Overall, very enjoyable. I'm glad I played it. Exceeded my expectations for what it was going to be. It's half off on Steam right now, normally $10. All right, going to close the vote here in about 10 seconds. That one surprised me. 69 up, 4 down. Thank you all for your input. Appreciate it. Until next time, keep it dapper and be good to each other. Frag out.